DVDs are cool, but there's something that's even cooler: making your own DVDs. Huh. There's someone at the door. It was a common thing in the early 2000s, and the way most people would make their own DVDs was by using programs to create them on their PCs. However, you usually had to download third-party programs to make that happen. But there was a time, a brief span of time, that Windows did the unthinkable. They gave us nice things. Windows DVD Maker, a program bundled with Windows Vista and 7 Home Premium, Professional, and Ultimate, but not Home Basic, because Microsoft hates you if you use Home Basic. It allowed users to, and get ready for this, commit a crime. It allowed users to burn their home videos to blank DVDs, while also including the ability to insert DVD-like menus to make selecting a video feel like you're watching an actual DVD movie. Like you're watching a DVD movie. While it wasn't available to everyone, due to requiring the Windows Aero visual theme, which not all PCs could smoothly run back in 2007, it was a useful program to have bundled in with Windows, along with all the other media-focused programs that Vista and 7 included. Fast forward to 2025, and I don't see, well, really anyone talking about it anymore. There's not really any videos revisiting the program, but rather period-correct videos demonstrating how to use the program. It was only pre-installed on Windows Vista and 7, and was removed in Windows 8 onwards. Everyone always talks about Windows Movie Maker, as that program has a large association with the classic era of YouTube. But today, I'm going to do something different. Yeah, that's right. I'm now known as the Windows DVD Maker guy. I'm putting my foot down. I'm going to try and use Windows DVD Maker in 2025. Hopefully it goes well. So we obviously need a computer to try this on. This old Dell Inspiron M5030 should do just fine. It has a little thing that is irrelevant to modern laptops. You know, a disk drive. Let's log on. And here we have Windows DVD Maker. To start, we need to add some videos, but what videos am I going to add? Well, why not the whole first season of this very channel? Why? I don't know, why not? But then we have our first error, an import error. Why did this happen? Well, it turns out that Windows DVD Maker doesn't like MP4 format videos. So instead, I converted all of the videos to the WMV format, or Windows Media Video, dumped them all onto an external hard drive, transferred them all onto the laptop, and finally imported them into DVD Maker. Before moving on to the creation of the DVD, I wanted to change any options available. To me, they all looked to be set correctly. Fair enough. I hit next, and was greeted with the main event. I was hit with a lot of designs to choose from. What to choose? What to choose? This one, it definitely screams Aero to me. But of course, I don't want this to have a generic title, so we gotta change it to another generic title. Except the character limit is kind of strict, so I had to settle for this. Now for the font. Again, so many options to choose from. Comic Sans, of course. For these selection buttons, I just did what most DVD menus do. But now for my favourite parts, adding a custom background. I decided to use my animated background that's seen in many of my other videos, as I think it fits the overall aesthetic I'm going for. And now for my second favourite part, adding menu music. What music shall I add? Nintendo DSi music, of course. Finally, there's one thing left. Burning it to a blank DVD. So why not use these sealed ones from 2004? Now let's open it, insert it into the disk drive, and hit burn. now we have to wait. We have to wait quite a while. But right when I was on the brink of success, this happened. I don't know what happened at all. I had even made a test DVD beforehand just to verify that it works. So I just assumed that because this test DVD worked, the final one would as well. But no. So I had to try and think of a workaround. Using another Windows 7 PC, I captured the preview window in DVD Maker with OBS to create a mock-up of what it would have looked like had it worked properly. So from this point on, just pretend that nothing went wrong. I love technology. Before playing the DVD, we need to make it official. Perfect. Now we need a device to play it on. My iMac? No, as it only features a CD-ROM drive. I've got something better. An Xbox 360? So, without further ado, here is the feature presentation. Again, we're just pretending nothing went wrong! To wrap this whole thing up, I decided to go one step further by making a whole ass DVD cover in Photoshop. Yeah, best DVD cover ever made. Now to take this cover and turn it into a reality. However, it still seems like something is missing. Oh yeah, a case. And now, the JakeCeption Season 1 DVD is real. Rated for 18s only. It only deserves a place amongst the gods. 18s only.